me. Tonight is you and me. Squeeze me, come on tonight. Baby, you and me, you and me.
Yes, and it's now 15 minutes after the hour of 12 p.m. You're locked on to the Clean First Song with FM 99.9. At this time, we have our midday news coming to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
99.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SGG.
Good afternoon and welcome to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome back to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene. On June 16, 2025, police arrested and charged Veroni Billy, a 32-year-old resident of Chile Village, Georgetown, with the offense of damage to property. According to investigations, the accused without lawful excuse damaged one PVC pipe valued at 35 EC by hitting it with a stone, the property of a 64-year-old domestic of the same address. The offense was committed in Georgetown on June 7, 2025. Billy was granted station bail in the sum of $1,000 with one surety. She is expected to appear before the Connery Magistrate Court on Thursday, June 19, 2025, to answer to the charge. The Ministry of National Mobilization, Social Development, Family, Gender Affairs and Persons with Disabilities invites the public to the Community Olympics Outreach and Learning Cool campaign, a vibrant celebration of inclusion, community spirit and fun through sports. This third Cool campaign will be held on Saturday, June 21st, 2025, at the Redemption Shops playing field from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Activities will include roll relay, road tennis, street 20 cricket, and a sensory obstacle course. There will be teams of 6 from 4 constituencies who will come together to compete. Added attractions will include bouncing castle, trampoline, cultural performances, as well as free popcorn. The Cool campaign aims to promote the rights of our vulnerable populations, including persons with disabilities and the elderly. The ministry is encouraging persons to come together to build stronger, more inclusive communities where everyone belongs and participates. The Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Saborto Caesar, said it is going to take a holistic approach to re-educate Vincentians on the importance of eating healthy, locally produced foods. This came following a lecture delivered by Dr. Gerald Thompson titled Integrating Cultivation and Manufacture with Nutrition and Health for Unique Marketing of Produce. Minister Caesar noted that the lecture was a timely one, given the high incidences of chronic non-communicable diseases such as cancers and diabetes, which are the leading causes of death in the country. The Agriculture Minister praised the work of the Zero Hunger Trust Fund for its efforts in promoting backyard gardening among Vincentians. He further urged the Ministries of Agriculture, Health, and Education to work together to promote healthy eating. In his presentation, Dr. Thompson said the consumption of foods in high potassium and nitrates, as well as fiber found in plantain and avocados, will go a long way in improving the nation's health. On to news in the region. Authorities in the Dominican Republic have seized 243 pounds of marijuana and arrested a 39-year-old man during an operation in Bani. Members of the Interagency Task Force and agents of the National Drug Control Directorate, coordinated by the Public Prosecutor's Office, made the seizure at the Los Pilones checkpoint when they intercepted the driver of a truck. Military personnel and agents, supported by a canine unit, discovered a secret compartment in the back of the vehicle where the substance was hidden. This led to a more rigorous inspection, which uncovered 30 packages of a vegetable presumed to be marijuana. They were wrapped in plastic cases and weighed approximately 243 pounds. The suspect's truck was confiscated with the substance, a cell phone, and personal documents were found. St. Kitts and Nevis has been awarded the Best New Passport Award for 2025 under the Regional ID Document of the Year category at the High Security Printing Latin America Conference, making it the first OECS country to win the HSP award. The Ministry of National Security, Citizenship and Immigration announced that the award was presented last week in Brazil during the annual international conference that focuses on emerging technologies related to government-issued currency, identification, and travel documents. St. Kitts and Nevis launched its new e-passport in November 2024. The e-passport features a polycarbonate data page which enhances durability and security by making it resistant to tampering and wear. The design intricately blends island-centric elements such as indigenous flora and geographic motifs with cutting-edge security features, ensuring it remains one of the most secure travel documents in the Caribbean. It was developed and produced by the Canadian Banknote Company Limited, CBN, and is in compliance with the global interoperability standards set forth by the International Civil Aviation Organization. The Ottawa-based firm also delivered an advanced passport issuance system, online web services for the public, a broader management system, and a self-clearance kiosk at the Robert L. Bratcher International Airport. On the international scene, Karen Reed, a U.S. woman charged with running over her police officer boyfriend and leaving him for dead in Snowbank, has been found not guilty of second-degree murder in a case that gripped true crime fans nationwide. The jury found Miss Reed, 44, not guilty of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated and leaving the scene of the collision in January 2022. But she was convicted of operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. Her July 2024 trial, stemming from the death of Boston police officer John O'Keefe, collapsed after the jury was unable to reach a verdict. She again pled not guilty in the retrial, with her lawyers arguing she was being framed for Mr. O'Keefe's death. Prosecutors and Miss Reed's attorney agreed to a 1-year probation order for the intoxication charge. It means she will avoid prison time. Miss Reed's trial has generated intense public interest, spawning a Hulu television show, several podcasts, and an upcoming Netflix documentary. Finally, in sports, the majority stake of the LA Lakers basketball franchise is being sold in what will mark the most expensive sale of a U.S. sports team in history, according to a source. The Buss family has owned the team since 1979 and now has made a deal with TWG Global CEO Mark Walter, the source said. The sale is reportedly worth an estimated $10 billion, though it could increase once finalized. A spokesperson for Mr. Walter's company confirmed the billionaire financier was in the midst of a deal with the Lakers. In 2021, Mr. Walter became a co-owner of the team with a 20% stake. The deal comes after the March sale of the Boston Celtics basketball team to Bill Chisholm for $6.1 billion. This was dubbed at the time the priciest sale of a U.S. sports franchise. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. WFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Experience Carnival with Quartz Ready Cash. Enter to win $10,000 cash when you take a loan for $3,000 or more. Get the cash to purchase event tickets and costumes. All you need to apply is your ID, payslip, recent job letter, proof of address, and 2 references. No security required. Flexible payment terms, quick approval, and hassle-free. Visit us in store or apply online at www.quartz.com. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Promotion ends June 30th, 2025. Normal criteria and special